Hello everyone, I'm Kichiko and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. So it's been a bit, I don't really remember. We came back from our hometown, right? No? Yes? Listen, it's been a bit.
Take a look at this.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle boar.
I checked the synopsises and
I knew
see.
this would be big.
Oh!
What a treasure!
Ursorin brothers, a trio of dolls found drifting across the crystalline sea. One represents strength, one beauty, and one craftsmanship. Fortune telling, half-hearted.
All right, now it's up to you.
Huh?
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay, treasures.
That's adorable.
What are those dolls supposed to be? Otters? No, they are Ursorin. Never heard of them. They are a curious race that is said to have descended from otters. Alas, they are all vanished from this world long ago. Interesting. Anyway, these dolls are incredibly lifelike. What craftsmanship. Indeed, I keep expecting them to turn and blink at me, and their fur is so delicate and soft to the touch. Wait, do you think that fur is real thing? Were these actual Ursorin? Please do not say such dreadful things. Could be. Okay. Yeah. The last thing we did was a ball. Wait, what? Dude! This all have... Well... Yeah, I don't think I ever really read the synopsis. Unless I did it way back, for Tales of Symphonia. Oh, well. Unless I make a whole episode dedicated to me reading. Which, probably not. I might just go through each one and just pause them to let you guys read them.
Okay, Fee, I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
I found one, but it's really far. Way up in the northeast. If it's that far out, it has to be in Engand.
Engand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there. Engand, huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know. Ghost ships? Yep. Legend has it they snatch up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage. That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Engand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Uh-huh. Ah. So that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo. You guys have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites.
Whatever you're saying. Sarah's motives.
Just one Therian to go. When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorius could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Enominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorius? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis? Oh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
I think that illusion really messed Velvet up. Well, my belly is full. I'm ready to go anytime. I ate enough. I see. That's alright then. Let me get this. We still haven't come across any fishing places, right? You're looking pale, Velvet. Take care of yourself, alright? They say the Phantom Fleet carries guilty souls away. If we cross this path, I'll be lonely when you're all taken. Is it time to depart already? Don't you think you should rest a little longer? I'm just talking to you guys. The currents around Engan are naughty, alright? It's a dreadful place to sail. Not that the Van Eltia can handle it, of course. These pirates are a good-natured bunch, if a little crude. Kamoana, Dial, and myself shared their spirit. To think that I knew nothing of the world I was destined to rule over. I thought I picked this up.
That prince you brought back is one interesting guy. He's happy playing with the dogs, right? And that's perfectly normal. But I swear, he even naps with them. And that hawk, with a big smile on his face?
And when Dial or Kamoana ask him to put in some work, he doesn't make a face or nothing. He just gets right to it.
Wait, they're asking the prince to do chores for them? Isn't that a little much?
Yeah, honestly, I was worried about it too. But when I asked him about it, he said not to worry. And get this! The guy says when he lived in the palace, he couldn't even yawn without getting permission. He couldn't even play with his dogs, let alone help other people with their tasks. Everything was the job of his servants. So anything we tell him to do, no matter how trivial, the guy happily does it. Says he really feels like he's alive.
Wow! Feels like he's too good a guy to be a prince.
You got it backwards. I'd love to see what a nice guy who gets the common folk does once he starts calling the shots.
But if he were to rejoin the royal family, he'd be our enemy, wouldn't he?
At the very least, he wouldn't try to control how we think, like the Abbey's doing now.
Either way, you're pirates. You plunder other people's ships. I think you'd be the enemy of any state.
A prince has his own problems, and the same goes for a pirate. Life's actually pretty fair when you look at it that way. On an unrelated note, what sort of ransom do you think you could demand for a prince? Oh, wait. The book you found in the ball seems to be a complete volume and annotated as well, which is fortunate for us. I should be able to decipher it on my own, but it will take a bit more time. I see. Oh. Whew! I've been bent over this book so long I've gotten a cramp. Be a dear, rub my shoulders, Velvet. I don't mind helping you out, but where are your shoulders at exactly? I don't know. There's a message from the skipper. The back chamber of the basement would now be Kamoana and Medusa's quarters. Anyone who enters without permission would be executed. I'll remember that. When the skipper draws a line, and you never, ever cross it.
Hey, Eisen, great timing. I've got a question. What would you say the 4 great wonders of the ocean are?
Far as I know, it's the Phantom Fleet, Dragon Island, the Bighedian tribe, and the Kraken Queen.
Haha! See? I'm right. But this scoundrel insists he knows better than me.
What else could the 4th be but the Kraken Queen?
The colossal upright eel. Besides, the Kraken Queen is just a fantasy cooked up by girl-starved sailors.
What's the Kraken Queen? What do you mean, fantasy?
It's not just a fantasy, boy. The Kraken Queen is a slippery black squid, the size and shape of a lusciously proportioned woman. When it encounters a human, it goes into a frenzy, attacking with its long whip-like arms.
That sounds painful.
Real painful. Mind-numbingly painful even. But here's the thing. At some point, the pain turns into pleasure.
You mean it feels good to get whipped?
You see, boy? That's why we call her the mystery.
Hey! Bad pirate! Stop corrupting our youth!
Corrupting?
Boy, there's no need to contain your curiosity. When pain turns to pleasure, you've truly become a man.
Laphicet, don't listen to them.
This is something you should hear. Aren't you curious why the Kraken Queen is a wonder of the sea? Want to find out?
Yes, tell me. Why?
Normally, it hurts to be whipped. Nothing pleasurable about that. You don't like getting hurt, right?
No. It hurt when Teresa hit me. I didn't like it at all.
And yet the Kraken Queen grants pleasure through pain. The Kraken Queen's tentacles secrete some sort of unknown, pleasure-inducing substance. When they touch you, the pleasure is beyond.
All right, we're done.
What?
Here. The Kraken Queen is no longer allowed to be the 4th wonder. It's now the colossal upright eel. Argument over. Tell Laphicet about this eel and keep it wholesome.
Sure. The colossal upright eel is as big as a whale and long and straight like a marlin's bill. Cut it open, steam it, then baste it with a special sweet and sour sauce and grill it twice over charcoal, and it's heavenly. Or so I hear.
That does sound really good.
I know, right? The problem is, its name is an apt one.
Colossal. It's too big to catch?
No, the upright part. When people try to catch it, it stands up on its 2 legs and zoom! Off it goes, running on top of the water.
What?
It's a fish? With legs?
Now that's a wonder, right, kid?
Well, at least it's a wholesome one.
What? Truth is, I became a pirate because I want to be spanked by a Kraken Queen one day. Okay. I'd like to have a nice bowl of colossal upright eel one day, with soup made from its liver on the side. Okay. Okay, so let's save. So I don't have to do all the talking and the walking around, getting items and stuff. Oh, Medusa.
Come on, it's fine.
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa. If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you.
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Fine. I love you, Medusa, and you don't even care. What's
What?
going on here? Eleanor, Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about? This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't! I won't catch a cold! I swear! I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right? Yeah, what she said. I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah, Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale. I'm sorry, but I thought Medusa should know, just in case.
It's fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes. And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to. For her own sake.
For her, huh?
All right. I'll go with you on this. You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid. All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself? Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Pish and piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
Expedition is back. Just one Therian left. Stay on your toes. The Abbey would be desperate at this point.
Take a look at this.
Ooh, Gemini shell.
Success!
Is that the last one? No. So we still have a special and an area.
Scout ship departing.
Oh, you know what? I think there's another rank 4, class 4 thing. You know, I've started to get used to this island. It's a regular den of hyenas, isn't it? Guess so. Do we need to go back to Renade? Yeah, we haven't gone to the serpent one yet. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we don't need to speak to him again. Unless it's gonna be something plot-wise. Let's see. Yeah, we got that cloud sheep egg. Hold on, let me stop by Renade right quick. If nothing happens, I'll just cut it out. Okay, so we had the Upper Doors Quarter, Class 4 Administrative Zone. But I also didn't read... Yeah, a dangerous region quarantined by the Abbey. Flying demons control the skies above. In a dangerous region quarantined by the Abbey, strange demons in the area... Strange demons rule the area, which is commonly called Serpent Isle. Telison, the principal city of Isgan region, its location on seaside cliffs gives it a unique vertical layout. Pernia cliffside path, a wooded lakeside path. It is said that the capital of the kingdom that once covered this land sleeps within the lake's silent depths. Morgana Woods, a thick forest with colorful leaves abound. The views may be beautiful, but falling temperatures are slowly killing off the vegetation. Abal, Velvet's home village on Iskan's eastern border, it is a humble place sustained by hunting and farming. And Tranquil Woods, a forest neighboring Abal that is a habitat for prickabores. On a cape beyond its far side waits a shrine with a forgotten history. Okay. Alright, so let's check this out. Why does it seem like we've been here? Did I do this one? I don't think I did. Like, these places are all starting to look the same. Well, I definitely don't remember it. Yeah, I haven't been here. 225. Maybe I have more than enough since I didn't get the one in Haria. Like, maybe I would be just barely making it if I didn't miss that one. Well, not miss it, because I know where it is. I just skipped it, because I thought I would be able to come back to the town eventually. Okay, I'm gonna be dealing with some snakes. Should I change my arts over? Actually, when I think about it, I don't really have that many, but oh well. Let's see, equipment. We have that one. Is that the only one that we have? Yep. Oh. When did that happen? Oh. Okay. Quick save. Just try this out.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Ow!
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
Oh, the music is yeah, I switched it from Magilus to Relcros, which is I guess from Tales of Exilia 2.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Ready to feel the burn?
Oh gosh, hi. Wait, everyone has their arts on, right? Nope. Whoops. His should all be on, because I didn't use them last time. Oh gosh. Ow. Dude, Zeke used it like 3
Style is
times.
unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Ooh. Military hike. Okay, I think we have that already. Or I have one of them. Something. Okay, so let's go ahead and progress the story and go to the new area. Okay, so we're done there. Lionel Island Warf. Huh.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
Waste of time if you ask me.
Ghost ship. Or does the ship actually exist? Oh.
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Teresa!
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair Scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
You can't fight me in that condition.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. Aetherian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
Definitely she already
There's
has.
nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar. I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just save Oscar.
Lady Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
Birds.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him. So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place. No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
It happens more often than you might think. My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Yeah, pointing helps.
Ahead through the bared marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
So...
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it. I know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
I won't. I need to get to a save point, which is right here. Well, actually, let's get through this strip here. Oh, hi. I've got something new for you. Take a look if you're so inclined. Still the Berseria Cree. Eater of gold. Millionaire. Great. Okay. Wait, I forgot to look at the level. 52. We haven't crossed level 50 yet. It might be problematic.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa, what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Enominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty, bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
Lionel Island is pretty big. Make sure you're well supplied before heading out. Which is why we're going to save that for the next episode. But I just want to actually get in there. Oh, hi. Arcane bottle. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, earring left. It is said that earrings and piercings once had magical significance.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
Scholars say this island is so slowly sinking it will vanish under the waves in a few hundred years. I don't get it though. I mean, it's hard to imagine the land moving as if it were alive, right? Huh. Zucchini. Rat pig meat. Rat pig meat? Kind of tastes like pork. Used in rat pig and tomato stew. Another recipe that we do not have yet. Grape gel. Well, might as well check this merchant. You want supplies? I want some coin. I won't let even the skipper book on me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't even have that much money, right? Because I haven't been fighting any battles. Oh, fresh milk. Special quiche. All right, that's her stuff. Can't get that yet. Might as well just wait until I actually have money.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
You okay? Expedition?
Our scout ship has returned!
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
All
eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle bore.
She learned the next level of that. We didn't read it. Or haven't read it. Ooh, Centurion Isles. Yeah, the half-hearted one. Okay, so we're just missing a special.
Scout ship setting sail.
Increases the chance of finding rare food, you think. She's not even trying. Don't fall for it. Hello? Weird noises.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, that's where the sound's coming from it. It's not just here. Demons are turning up in ruins, caves, anywhere there are signs of loot. It's a tough time to be a treasure hunter, that's for darn sure. Here we go. Barred Marsh, domain of the Old Kingdom. Yep. We'll be looking like. Yep. We'll save that for next time. Alright, so with that, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night. And this is Kichiko signing out. Goodbye, everyone.